ground. On the other side, I just pulled my bed out. The other one on the other side is bolted to the bottom of the truck. This one is not. We've got to, first of all, I'm going to let my windows down. I want all the windows down. Let this bitch air out. Where's my keys? Already open this. Ah, spider webs. Spiders, nasty shit. Ugh. Ah. Ah. Nasty. Keys. Whew, y'all, my stomach. I've been going through it. Let me tell you, I don't know. I think I need to see a doctor. Seriously. Sorry to be graphic, TMI, but I'm shitting blood. My stools are completely black. I don't know what that means. Could it be the Excedrin that I've been taking so much of to keep energy? Like, I don't know. I don't know. We're going to be looking for these later. Just remember that I put them right there. Please, because I'll be freaking out. I've got to get some of this mess out and figure out how to get this situated. I got up at 5 o'clock this morning, and the gym was supposed to open at 5, but the girl that was supposed to open it never showed up. Everything is moved. I'm going to start pulling stuff out. Anything that's clean, I'm going to shove in my dresser over here. Like my sheet that I washed last night. We're going to fix my bed. Remember, I told you it's been like doing something weird. So we're going to come up with everything new today. I've got boxes. I can reorganize all of this. And I have to because something's going on with my bed. My bed is like sliding and it's really annoying me. That is the one thing that you need to have comfortable is your bed. When I tell y'all that my stomach hurts so bad, I'm not even slightly, everything's like shifted. Here, I'll show you. I might just set me up a urgent care appointment today. Oh, underwear. So this is what I have going on. I don't know what you guys can see. Do you see how this box is leaning? So the other one is actually bolted to the ground. We've got to come up with a whole new thing today because this is not working out. And this box hurts my back right there, that corner. So I don't know if these are clean or dirty. I'm just going to put them in the dirty clothes since I found them in the floor. Usually dirty clothes I put in the bag, but lately I've been getting slack because I haven't felt good. I feel bad. I still feel bad from last week. Like my stomach, bruh. My stomach. Once again, remember to be respectful on this channel. If you are rude at all, you will be blocked. Thanks, Sean. Seen? No, well, yeah, Hollywood. I got food poisoning last week from raw bacon. And I haven't been right since. But then I was talking to some, I noticed that for the state of North Carolina, 27 different counties have some kind of food poisoning out. You know what? We'll talk about that today on my channel. I'll tell y'all, hold on one second. Let me put a note down because I will forget. I'll look it up and tell y'all exactly what it is. But all of these people in North Carolina are sick as fuck. And it's a food poisoning type thing, but it comes from shit. It comes from shit. Actual feces being eaten. It really upsets me because I have no choice but to eat fast food, so I have no way to prevent it. Food outbreak. NC. It's 28 or 27 counties, and I'm wondering if that's what I've gotten, because I have not been right for a couple of weeks now. And I feel horrible. I feel weak. My stools are black. I'm wondering if I have internal bleeding from the Excedrin that I take. I've been up since freaking 5 o'clock, and I haven't taken any Excedrin yet, but I need one because I feel horrible. It just gives you energy. Their Excedrin's got nails all over it. I've got to get it out before I can start getting anything. I'm also looking for stuff to sell, because look at this. I have way too much shit that I do not use. I would rather be able to walk in here and be able to find what I need. So we're going to post some stuff for sale too, because not only am I, like, I'm so broke. I have $8 left over. My phone bill's coming up. My truck is going to be taken on September 6th if I don't make a $700 payment. And you know, they've already gave me a grace period, and I still couldn't come up with the damn $400 in 2 weeks. I had 2 weeks to come up with $400. So I went and I stripped. There's no money in the clubs unless you're a prostitute. Plain and simple. It's not what it used to be, and it'll never be the same anymore. There's no reason for me to be in that environment, putting my life in danger and everybody else's life in danger. I like these. They just give me energy. Yeah. They just give me energy. You can always tell it's Excedrin because it has an E on it. That's probably why I'm super sick. Those are not good for you in the slightest. They're horrible. They cause kiver and liver kiver. Your kiver or fail. Your kidneys and liver. Your kiver. I like that. Once again, you will be blocked, and also blocked permanently if I can find your channel. If you're being rude. Not your kiver. I know, right? I love that. From now on, I'm going to use it. Then you know I mean my liver and my kidneys. Okay, so these organizers, these are really expensive. I had this girl that wanted to buy. I have tons of them. I had this girl that wanted to buy them a while back, and I never could meet her. So maybe I can get in touch with her and see if she wants the whole lot, because those things are expensive if you buy them individually. And I have probably about 50 of them running around. I also have a lot of home decor that I don't use. Let's see if we can get this to charge. Hold on, let's see how much battery it has. Has half a battery. That's to clean my seats. Oh God, I feel so bad. Yes, it was Excedrin. I live off of them, and I don't even know where this trash come from, but we'll throw it away today, because I'm sure I have more in here. So do you see how it's starting to slide? You can just look at it and see that it's crooked. It wasn't like that before. Now I have it bolted to the ground through these bolts. I just shoved it down in there and got it to lock into the floor. I need like something to lift it up. And this one's sliding too. These are dirty. I don't know if these are clean or dirty, but we'll just wash them anyways. More baby wipes, good. Coconut candy that we never finished, just laying back here. Lord have mercy. I like any kind of organizing stuff that I can keep. Any trash that I'm finding, I'm just going to throw away. Trying to decide where I want to start. Everything, listen, when you have ADHD like I do, extreme, and everything is a fucking mess like this, it just, you get overwhelmed. You don't even know where to begin. Hey, there's my freaking tape measure. I've been looking for that. And my hammer. You just get overwhelmed. You don't know where to begin, and it makes it so much harder. Because there's shit everywhere. I must have smoked cigarettes in that pink hoodie. You have more than enough room. Don't even. It's just some fucking guy looking at me. You had more than enough room. I don't understand people, man. I just posted a video of me at the gas station. This freaking guy pulls up. He has more than a lot of room to park. There are tons of parking spots. There are tons of parking spots. And the guy pulls right in the middle of, like, it's a gas station. You can drive all the way around it. But where he parks prevents you from being able to drive around it. He literally parks in the middle. You can go watch the video. And I'm just like, bro, what are you doing? This is the shit that I be dealing with. Like, are you inconsiderate? Are you just really that stupid? Because it's one or the other. You're either not paying attention and you don't realize that you were parked in the middle of a gas station in the middle to which people can't even leave. Like, they can't drive around. You were blocking traffic. So either you're just that slow or you're just an asshole. Which is it? Are you inconsiderate? Are you stupid? Or do you just not care? Well, you know, that's inconsiderate. So I don't understand people. I never will. I can't make sense of stupidity. And, you know, I would just say that when you are out in public, it is absolutely your responsibility to pay attention to your surroundings. Pay attention to your surroundings. There's so much trash under here. Good morning, Carrie. We need more women over here. This is a channel for women. I'm getting all this stuff. I'm wondering if I want to just leave my dance shoes here. I don't know. I need to make up my mind. Need to make up my mind. Yeah, that pink sweater, when I washed it yesterday, it smelled like cigarettes. And I don't smoke, so I don't know how that happened. Some girl must have been really stressed out with not even enough money to buy her vape pods. And yes, David, we're teaching them to stay away from men like you. You see how he commented when I ignored him? Then he got aggressive. Tuss, those behavioral patterns sure do be showing themselves. Thank you, Vegas girl. You too. Sending good money, vibes your way. Money and vibes. Because that's what we all need. We all out here struggling. I know it ain't just me. It's just... I think that it's very shocking to a lot of people to see where I used to live and then see this. But I just want people to know that this is where most people are headed next year. So it's unfortunate what this administration has done to us. But I am living proof that you cannot have it all and then the next day have nothing. And once again... part of it is because I got clean and I chose to leave people that were supplying me with drugs and shoving drugs down my throat. And so it was my personal choice to get sober that led to me being homeless. Yeah, it was my choice to get sober that led to me being homeless. If I would just go get back on drugs and comply, I wouldn't be living out of a car. But that tells you how that's not people that has my best benefit at heart. Those are not people that love me. They say they love me, but they don't. People that love you will not put drugs in your arm, will not put drugs around you, especially if they know that you're in recovery. They will want the best for you. People that love you want the best for you. They want to see you happy. They want to see you thriving. People that get you strung out on drugs just so they can have power and control over your life, that's not love. That is not love. That is abuse. That is financial abuse and mental and emotional abuse. And then having to do what you have to do sexually to deal with your boyfriend and keep him fucking happy. Because God knows if he's upset, then everybody's having a damn bad day. So I need to vacuum this out, but I have no way to do that. So it looks like it's just going to be what it is. Oh, wow. There's a vape and some socks. Hey, this is that one I was looking for the other night. Remember, I told you guys it was full. Now it's not working. Oh, it's dead. Sweet. Dude. Oh, there's my freaking tools to put that. Oh, it's broken. To put so I got a flat tire a couple months ago, and I had to, you have to have a special tool for this Chevrolet in order to, you know what? This fits perfect. Yes. So I normally keep my skates in a bag, but this is fitting perfect, and this will add some stability to the bottom of this basket because this is essentially where my ass is going to lay at night. But I'll have blankets and stuff that go in this basket so that, I'll have blankets, and I'm actually grabbing some winter clothes out of there because it's cold where I'm at. So, yeah, we're going to grab some winter clothes. Maybe this moved up. I don't know. I usually have another one, my Meemaw's Bible. Where did it go? There it is. I need to just build something, honestly. I could build something really good in here. For those that don't know, I used to work in carpentry. I could build a beautiful, first of all, if I built something, I would build a shelving system right here. I would have shelves right here that come out maybe a half a foot to 2/3 of a foot out. And then I would have my bed. I would build a platform for my bed. The issue is that I really like the system that I have when it's working because I have all of this extra storage. I mean, do you know how much, look how much, and I have 2 of these. I have more than everything a girl could need. This is full of freaking high heels and stuff. So I have everything I need. I need some winter clothes, so let's grab some stuff since we're starting there. I got my mattress out. We're gonna take it out of the cover and remember I told you that I took it apart and I took the topper and flipped it around, and now the topper keeps sliding off the top of my thingy-madoodle. So we're gonna have to refit all of that again. Yeah, I do too, Zach Lewis. I smoke. The reason I smoke is because I'm actually prescribed Xanax, and I don't take it. I refuse to take it. I don't agree with Big Pharma. I absolutely hate that I have to pay hundreds, thousands of dollars a year for a medication that I don't want to take. I'm looking for my vape pen. I got a weed pen somewhere. There it is. I like these sometimes because they help with my anxiety, and it's a much better, in my opinion, used properly, not all day, every day. It can help with anxiety. It can help with sleeping. It can help with eating. I suffer with really bad anxiety. When I get stressed out, when I'm stressed about bills or something, I just don't eat. I can't. If I go through a high stress situation, I can't eat for days. Like, I'm actually surprised that I'm holding it together right now. So I think marijuana is a much better option than hard drugs or big farm. So I agree with you, and I don't consider marijuana a drug. However, I do consider it a gateway drug, if that makes any sense at all, because I've known a lot of people that smoke marijuana, and then you see them 2 years later and they're smoking crack. Studies show that it is a gateway drug for children. So I'm going to believe the evidence, and I think that a lot of kids, the earlier studies show, the earlier you smoke marijuana, the more likely of a chance you have of doing hard drugs. So if you start smoking marijuana at 15, there's a good chance that by 16 or 17, you're going to be smoking crack. And that's just what the studies show. And I might sell these today. They're Jordans. They're, all I know is they're $250 shoes. They literally have cobwebs on them because they've been in storage, so I'll have to clean them up. I've worn them just like a handful of times. They're Jordan 002, no, here they are. This on the side, whatever that is. But they're so uncomfortable, so uncomfortable. So uncomfortable. Oh, Vegas girl. Where do they live? What part of North Carolina? No, I don't date younger guys. Whoa, I started smoking weed when I was 14. Gateway to munchies in the fridge, right? I didn't start doing hard drugs till I started drinking. Great point. I think it's different for everybody. I do. I think that unfortunately, it's not a myth. We have studies. There's lots of studies on this. Happens, Johnny. I don't make the rules. Listen, that's just how it happens. Now, these studies are done by people who are going through recovery, and they ask you in rehab, when was the first time you smoked crack? When was the first time you smoked marijuana? And what doctors have been able to conclude from these questions is that time and time again, typically somebody started out smoking marijuana super early. And here's the great thing that I found out the other day when a doctor was telling me, the sooner you get clean from getting, I'm going to sell this thing too. I bought this and it won't work for my truck. I was hoping that I could like heat up hot water in the truck, but it's a 1500 watt and my thing is only 100. It's only 100. I agree. I think alcohol is 10 times worse than marijuana. Oh my God, Rebecca, I hate that for you. Listen, I don't make the rules. Everything I tell you, there's a statistic behind it. I have no reason to lie to you guys ever. And matter of fact, anytime I'm wrong, if you've watched my channel, you know that I come back and I say, whoa, wait a second, I fucked up. I was wrong. But yeah, statistically speaking, the younger you start using marijuana, the more chance you have of hitting hard drugs. It's just how it is. And people that start using marijuana at damn 13, 14, it's crazy, I know. But when we see these kids that started that early, 10, 11, 12, 13, unfortunately, they end up on hard drugs and typically dead. The later you use drugs in life, hard drugs, like say you're like me, say you started using drugs at like 18. your chances of getting clean because you had a 1 or 2 year bender are better. Like the later you start using drugs in life, the better chance you have of getting clean. So if you start using drugs, I'm trying to think of how to describe it. Like when I started using drugs at 18, after 2 years of drug use, I got sent to prison, and I got sober after prison. If it was not for me getting sober, I probably would not be sober now. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I had a brief period of time of sobriety that actually helped me later in life, because I would go on to relapse after years of being clean and fall back into the same people, places, and things. And I could sell these too. They don't fit at all. And if it were not for me getting clean earlier in life and growing up in a home where there was no drug use, I probably wouldn't have done that. And that's another thing. If you grow up in a home with drug use, you're more likely to be on drugs. Your chances of having a normal life are essentially cut in half because your parents are drug users. It's really sad. It's really fucked up. But time and time again, we see the same type of kids coming from the same fucking families with the same stories. It's sad. I don't think everyone that's done hard drugs has smoked pot. I don't know that. We should Google that one day. I'm putting some of my favorite long workout stuff in here so I have them for the gym. Ouch. Add a little cushion. I grabbed 2 pair of bell-bottom jeans. I don't know if these fit anymore. I am going to take out some of this stuff that I don't like out of here. First of all, I never wear this. I love this dress, but I never wear it, so we're going to take it out. I bought this and I still haven't worn it because I don't have an iron. It's like just a button-up freaking polo dress. Just something to wear like the Sunday brunch. Damn it. Hey, I'm going to want that tonight. It's my nightgown. This I love, but I haven't been wearing it. This doesn't fit anymore. I don't like the shirt. Anything that I haven't been wearing, I'm just going to pull out of here. A lot of this stuff you need an iron for, and I don't have an iron, so that's why I'm not been wearing it. I love this skirt, but I don't have an iron. And it's all wrinkly. Hey, yay. At least I have another diaper for today. Y'all, when I tell you, it's so bad. So bad. Okay, so I do have a lot of my like long sleeve shirts. Typically this is all, there's all my damn socks I've been looking for. Typically this is all folded, fresh. But listen, sometimes car living, we're not striving for perfection. All right, so this ain't much stuff, but it's okay. We're gonna pull more out the other one. Bro, I hope nobody comes for their unit today because I got the whole damn thing blocked off. Hey, there's my freaking mushroom shirt. I've been looking for this. Like, literally thought that I left it at the gym or something. Bro, it's one of my favorite t-shirts. It's like the t-shirt. You know what I mean? It's like the t-shirt. All of this big stuff, I could probably sell these. A lot of these are expensive brands, cans. Those are $100 shorts, and like I can't even fit them. A lot of this stuff is name brand, and I can't even fit it anymore. Good morning, good morning. Sunshine, 35-year-old farmer and a hoe. That's good, Karen Duffy. I'm quitting too. Or I did quit. The last time I drank was like a week ago, and we're not going to talk about it because I hate alcohol and I hate having to drink. And if you've ever danced, then you know. No, Rebecca, I have not got the payment. At this point, this is kind of why I'm organizing, because I don't know what's going to happen. I keep asking them where I can drop the truck off to, and they won't tell me. So they keep telling me to ask people for money. And I told them, I said, ma'am, my whole family's dead. I said, so I don't know who you want me to ask for money, but I don't have anybody to ask. These banks, they don't listen, y'all. I called them last week. I told her 3 times. I said, I don't have the money. I don't have the money. I don't have the money. And she still kept asking me if I could make a payment today. And I'm just like, I have $220. You can have it to go towards the truck payment, but I don't have the $420 you wanted. So what happened is, my truck payment is $700 a month, which is a great deal for this truck. If you know, you know, this was a $60,000 truck when I bought it. Actually, they wanted more than that after gap insurance, because I did get gap insurance. I got an extended warranty. I went all out because I was working in construction and it was a write-off at the time. And so I went all out. Well, the economy has progressed to the point that I can't even feed myself working multiple jobs. And I told them, I said, listen, I just don't have the money right now. I said, I have checks from YouTube coming, but I won't get them until the end of September. And she's like, well, we need money today. And I'm like, well, I don't have money today. And so what they did for me, since I missed July's payment. Yeah, it makes me so frustrated. So now I missed July, then I missed August. And I said, where can I drop the truck off? Because I don't get a check till the end of September. Where do you want me to drop it off? And they keep asking me to spend more money that I don't have. Oh, I'm voting Trump, Maurice. You know it. That's all I talk about, is that we all have got to come together. Because I'm telling y'all right now, this life that I'm living, a lot of people going to be living like this next year. Mark my words. I hope not, but I'm already starting to see the foreclosures. So these are like cans too. I could sell these. These are $100 cans. They don't fit me anymore. But, you know, I might get thick again. So, I mean, everything is way too big. I don't even have clothes that fit. The last thing on my freaking... Mine is closed though. I love this shirt. We're taking it. So what they did is since I was late 2 months, I've had this truck for 3 years. I've paid every payment. I've never been late. Never. What they did was they made me a deal, which is really not a deal. They get a free truck payment essentially. What they did is July and August payment, they're going to push to the back of my loan. But I had to come up with $425 by last Friday. So whatever that date was last Friday, I was supposed to call them and pay $420. Well, it didn't happen. So I called them on Friday and I said, listen, I don't have it. But once again, I can send you proof from YouTube that I have a check on the way, but it's just not going to be here till September, the end of September. And that's another thing. She says, well, what's the date? And I said, well, the check says that it'll be here between the 21st of September and the 26th. I said, but listen, if that falls on a weekend, then I'm going to have a whole week for the check to clear. You know, like there's process. And like, they don't care. They don't get it. They're in fucking India. Seriously, legit. So it was supposed to be a $420 payment and then another payment on August 10th. So one payment last Friday, I was supposed to pay a partial payment of $420, and then the 10th, y'all, 2 weeks later, I pay another portion, and it totals up $580. I told her I did not have it. I called them and said, listen, it's impossible for me to come up with $580. So I was supposed to have $420 last week. This week, I was supposed to have the difference totaling $580. And I told her, I said, I don't have it. So where do I need to drop the truck off at? And she's like, I won't be able to get another vehicle because I have no proof of income. That's one of the things that led to my abuser's name being on my truck loan. So once it goes back, I'm completely fucked. And I don't have anybody to stay with either. And there are no shelters. Hell, I'm in the middle of the fucking country. I'm super fucked. I'm just going to have to crawl in the woods and die, I guess. I mean, I don't know. There's no shelters. There's no housing. There's no programs. There's no rehabs. I don't need rehab, but you know what I mean. I'm talking about like a halfway house. There's nothing for me to go to. And this is why I opened a channel, because society will have you out here believing that there is somewhere for me to go. And it's lies. It's bold-faced fucking lies. And you want to hear something crazy? There's 1 million of me out here. 1 million. 1 million people living just like this. Moment to moment, never knowing what's going to fucking happen. I am not the only one. Moment to moment. I am a bartender. Listen, honey, listen. For y'all people that just getting here, I can't keep reiterating myself. I've spent $50,000 almost. 50 looking for a job. They're looking for work right now and they can't find it. Going, and my companies have been out of business that are going out of business now. Let me get my breath ready. Rite Aid, CVS, Walgreens, all of them will be closing most of their locations. Walgreens, 8,500 stores. So let's do a little math. 8,500 stores spread out throughout the United States. 8,500 stores are going to be closing. Let's just say approximately 20 people work in each store. How many people are now out of a job during a job shortage that's going to be needing work? The Biden administration added 114,000 new jobs last month. However, we had over 1 million people lose their jobs. And I've been seeing the effects of the Biden administration the entire time they've been in office, but specifically in the past year, I have spent over 40 grand looking for a job. And I think about that now and it pisses me off, because if I wouldn't have looked for a job, I would have the money to make my truck payment. So I'm going to lose my truck because I was out looking for a job and all of my money went to look for a job. There are no jobs. We are in a job shortage that this administration is lying about. We all know the media lies, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and tell you guys to just stop watching the fucking news. Go find your favorite creator, Joe Rogan, Benny Johnson, Brett. You will get your news honest. Stop watching the fucking local news because they are lying. All of them. All of them. Let me think. Bed Bath & Beyond. I'll have to look. Walmart is closing a bunch of their locations. Family Dollar is completely going out of business. They're completely done for. Applebee's, Red Lobster, Ruby Tuesdays, Boston Market. There's like 4 different Mexican chain restaurants going out of business. Yo, I would say probably about 100 different screenshots that I looked up last night to show you guys for another story. But I just want y'all to know that it's worse than what I thought it was. Much worse. I thought, I don't know. I thought maybe 50 businesses, and I was thinking maybe that would mean 1,000 different 1,000 different locations. No. We're talking about hundreds of thousands of actual businesses, hundreds of thousands of locations, actual locations closing this year. When you think about that in the greater scheme of things, and you start doing basic math, and you say, oh, well, that Walmart employed 200 people, and then this Walmart employed 100 people, and then You start doing the math of how many people are actually losing their jobs and how many jobs they're actually adding to the economy. We are so fucked. So fucked. And I've been feeling it for a year. I've been from Washington, D.C. to Virginia to North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida looking for a job. I've spent $40,000 in gas looking for a job. Hundreds of interviews. 381 as of this morning. I had 2 interviews this morning, so love that. And they weren't full-on interviews. The lady, I get so sick of it. I'm looking for my Vans because I want to try these in the gym. I want my tie-up ones, though. I need something better for the gym. It's just crazy that the one interview that I talked to this lady this morning, she said that her boss said that they can't hire me because I'm a felon. Big Lots. Who else? Truck driver is a trick. Truck driver is a trick. Yeah, Emily, but they don't make what they used to, baby. Remember, I used to work at Sonic back before the '08 recession. I used to pull in thousands of dollars a month. Working at Sonic wouldn't even cover my $2,000 gas bill in this truck a month because that's approximately what I spend just getting out of everybody's way. For those that don't know, oh, there's my Carhartts. Yay, I can't wait to wear these this winter. I have everything Carhartt that you could ever imagine. Let me just tell you, I've been a collector before Carhartt was cool. But yeah, Sonic, they, you know, here's the thing. When your income is directly based on everyone else's income because you are wait staff and or a bartender, and 80% of Americans are going into establishments broke, living paycheck to paycheck, that means you just don't get a tip, baby. So you make $7.25 at Sonic, you're going to end up after taxes getting $6. So you're not even going to make $2.80 a week. You'll make $2.40 a week after taxes, maybe. And you might make $100 a week in car tips. So when I start breaking it down, now you start to see. So we're talking $1,200 a month. That wouldn't even cover my insurance in my car and my cell phone. So you just have to and this is why there's a huge problem and we need to fix this shit, because there's no reason that any hardworking American should have to work more than 60 hours a week to survive. Why are we not touching minimum wage? Why have we not touched minimum wage since 2009? 2009. I can't work for a cruise ship. I'm a felon, baby. The last people that's going to hire me is fucking a cruise ship. And not only am I a felon, I'm a violent offender, which means that cuts around 80% of the job market away, because I was convicted of 2 counts of attempted murder. That takes away half of the market, if not 80%, up to. So I don't think I need a sleeping bag yet. It's not that cold, but I do have my Carhartt pants here that I came for my job interviews at the, I have a couple of different places that I'm going to be looking for a job. One of them's a lumber yard. Another one's a lumber mill. There's several places, blue collar places that I'm going to today. I'm sick of fucking talking to people on the phone that don't know who I am. You know, that's the shitty thing about searching for a job. And then I find out that there's a bunch of fake job ads. So all of these and these are Wrangler. all of these jobs that I've been applying for, guess what? Most of them are fake job ads. So the 380 something interviews that I've done in person, those were like actual interviews. Now I've filled out an additional probably 1,000 job applications. It's just baloney. It's just baloney. If somebody wants to work, they should be able to work. But, you know, this is temporary because I'm going to open my own business one day. So temporary. I am too smart not to help out a community, you know? Because that's what I want to be doing, is helping others. I want this sweater. It was supposed to go to those green pants that are too big. I use it for the gym. It's super cute, cool. It's part of a workout outfit for the gym. I need more gym clothes. There's a freaking champion shirt. More gym pants. I like the baggy stuff because I have self-respect. More baggy pants, American Eagle, and my Carhartt sweater, one of them. I think I have this in every color. No, I have 2 or 3 of them running around. I love this, though. It's got the Carhartt down the side. I got that for my birthday one year. Somebody got me that. Oh, and might as well, since we're here, grab these Nike GoPro pants for the gym to go under some shorts. Anytime I wear leggings like that at the gym, I put shorts over it because you're supposed to. If you were raised right. Every time I go in there and I see those girls with that shit up their ass, I'm just like, bleh. Like, bro, so gross. So I'm gonna grab these 2 more baggy North Face pants. They're like the 90s baggy. So this is enough. I'm actually gonna take a few of my winter clothes, summer clothes out and switch these out. I don't know if this is clean, so I'm actually not going to put them in here. I don't want this. This is clean though. Towels, my sheets. I think everything that's in there is fine. You know what? I was going to take some out of there. I'm lying. These I'm going to shove back here because I want to wash these before I put them with my clean clothes, even though they appear to be clean. Just some winter stuff. So like this morning I woke up and all I had was that damn pink sweater. I was about to freeze to death. I didn't have a blanket well, I had the pink blanket, but I didn't have my comforter. All right. There's more of those clear things. Put these out. See if I can sell the whole thing. One of these bedroom sets I could sell. I don't want to sell this one though. I've had this one for so long. It goes to this headboard and this dresser. You see the knobs on it. That is like my favorite. I don't want to sell that. But the black one I could. It's a black charcoal. Here is dividers for plastic containers. There's another one. I could also sell that fridge because it won't plug up in my car. And when I get a place one day, when I build a place, I have land that I'm going to build a property on in a shop. So when I do that one day, I'll just buy me a new fridge. I don't need it. That one. I do want these slides though. I'm taking these slides. I also need this other Converse because I need it for the gym. This is why I like to be organized, so that I can find what I need. Like, I literally can't find anything in here. Where's my other Converse? Why are y'all arguing? Hello, blessed mama. Not unless you're a prostitute. Stripping doesn't pay the bills unless you're a prostitute. Always the same one. That Seven's ghost was here yesterday. Hello, Maureen. Clean, clean, clean. We'll do it together. We'll clean together. Girl, look at this mess. It's never ending, I tell ya. The organizers do help. I'm glad that I went and tried to organize this when I first moved all of this in here. I am looking for Converse tennis shoes. Just one, of course. Just one. I don't know where it could have gotten to. I do want this Texas shirt. I love this shirt. Bitch, I'm from Texas. I probably should bring my old boots out that I see everybody on social media wearing. I just have to say that when I bought these, they were $1,000. Apparently, you can get them for $200 now. Ain't that lovely? $200. So remember when I told y'all that I had this dress that my mom had bought me before she died? And she said that we went shopping, and this was the dress I was talking about. These are the last things my mom ever bought me before she died. And I want to see if I can fix this dress because it's from 2006, or no, 7. I want to see if I can fix the strap. I know I can sew it. I've just got to find thread that actually, see, it just broke off. I can sew that. Oh my God, it smells like cigarettes. Holy shit. Mom, me and Mom. Could sew it on here. It just needs to be sewed back. Where's the loop? So this one has a loop on it. It looks like the loop is broken, but I can fix that. I might just sew this strap to the actual dress and sew this strap to the back. It's really cute. It'll still fit me. Yeah. It's a little big, but I definitely want to fix it. Sorry about Alexander, y'all. She's gone. They're gone. No, I quit stripping. There's no money in it unless you're a prostitute. I can't wait so I can wear my boots again. It's over for you bitches. No, I'm joking. Kinda. Yeah, I miss wearing sexy stuff. This is my grandma's stuff. It was all I got. This is all they gave me from my grandmother. One little few fucking things. Like, the only thing I have from my mother is her gold watch. And that's it. I don't even have pictures of my family. That's how fucked up my family was growing up. How was yours? Do you have pictures of your childhood? Fucking makes me so mad. I just don't know how you could be that heartless. It was my stepfather that got rid of all of my mother's stuff and all of our family videos and all of the videos of me playing sports growing up and stuff like that. It's just gone. Just gone. It's a box of fur. I have tons of fur jackets. I find it funny that Mob Wife is in this season. It's always been my fucking vibe. Country, southern, loud, southern, and proud, okay? I'm about to bust my ass, y'all. Hold on one second. I'm gonna cut a hand open. This thing's open. All right, this is what I'm looking for. Yep. Hold on one second. I gotta put you somewhere. Ooh. Ugh. Talking about anything illegal on this channel will get you blocked. I can't get it out. Ugh. These are full of clothes too. God darn it. Please, Jesus, help me. I can't get this container out. Oh, look what I just found on the ground. My first freaking NA chip when I did my first 90 and 90 4 years ago. I remember going in, and when I would go in, dude, I would sit down in that NA meeting, and for the first like month, I couldn't even speak. I would go to speak. I'd say, hey, I'm Brooke, I'm an addict. And I would go to speak and just fucking bawl. I did that for a month before I could even get out a clear sentence. I guess, 35 years of not being able to feel feelings and going through one abusive home to another abusive home really does something, to you. 5 years of prison, 17 years of fucking drug use, losing your whole fucking family. I never even got to grieve over my mother's death, much less everybody else that died in the family. Oh shit, I want these. Where's the other one? That bag would be cute with it too. How adorable. That would match perfect. That's my gun bag. So this holds a pistol. It's got a secret hiding spot. It's a purse that is made to conceal a firearm. When you make backhanded comments, I'm not stupid, baby. That gets you blocked. If I can find it and see it. Don't be slow. Yes, that's what I'm saying, Si. Exactly. When you come off the shit, your feelings come back. I need to see if that Converse is in here. Well, there's a freaking Champion, but I need a Converse. I want the flat soles. Apparently, there it is. Apparently, these are what you're supposed to be using for lifting, and I didn't even know it. No wonder my back hurts when I wear these kind of shoes. I love these tennis shoes. They're so cute. My old running shoes. Okay. Oh, there's another organizer. Perfect. I bet you I have 100 of those things running around. All right. A bunch of rainbow flip-flops. Boots. My favorite. It's been a while since I've worn them. I don't even wear boots anymore because it's so hot. I used to wear boots freaking 4 seasons. All right. All these damn rugs getting on my nerves. Whew, Lord. All right. So I have a path, kind of. All right. So everything that I'm going to be selling, I'm going to put over here. Where is the other Converse? There it is. Dirty. Oh, God. This can go in here because I never use it because it ain't worth a damn. It was a scam. All right, I need a minute. I'm literally sweating to death. I'm so thirsty and I feel like I'm going to pass out. I found the charger for this, for the carpet cleaner. I don't have any of the stuff that needs to go in it, but it's okay. I gotta put my hair up. It's like literally wrapping around my face. The humidity here, the humidity is really high, probably like 90%. Damn it. All right. Yvette, apparently, or is that however you say it, I think it's Yvette. Apparently, the Converse it helps, they're flat. Now buy them a size bigger, and I did. These are, actually, I don't think these will fit. They're a 7. Let's see. The bad thing about Converse is that they do not have enough room at the top of the shoe to actually, they kind of curve. Oh, these are bigger. They must run big because these fit perfect. I have more than enough room. My toe is like right there. A lot of time with the Converse, because the shoe box is so narrow in the front, it has a tendency to make your toes squeeze together. So I would recommend buying one size bigger. These actually fit me. They're a 7, and I typically wear a 7.5 to an 8. Maybe they're a men's, because I do wear a lot of men's shoes. I buy men's because they're cheaper. It says women. I don't know, but apparently they're better for you in the gym because they're flat. If you have any kind of shoe that has cushion on it, that's supposedly not good for you. So we'll see if I notice a difference. Oh God, I was gonna smoke. What am I doing? It's a shit show. I have so much to do today. I mean, and this is just a shit show. I'm not taking these. I want to take these, but I'm not because I don't have room. And I need to stop adding stuff. We need to put stuff up, not add stuff. So I'm going to be wearing these for a job interview today. I'm rolling up to some construction places and asking for work. I don't know what else to do. Like, I keep filling out job interviews. I've filled out 300 job interviews in the past week. 300 at least. What do you do? What do you do? This is just not working. Maybe I might have to change some shit up completely because there it goes. Now it's in there. I need something in the front right here. Can y'all see that gap? I need something in the front to keep that up. So it's not rocket science. Oh, Meemaw's Bible might come in use for more than one thing. Let me tell you. I'll be looking for it next week. Where's my Bible? Where is my Bible? We'll just put it under here to even this out, if I can see. That's gonna fall though. I need it back in there. Son of a biscuit. I'm just trying to get it the best way possible so that I have flat surface. You might have to jimmy rig some shit up, all right? But you'll get it in there and get it right. So I stuck that Bible under there and I went back, excuse the mess. I usually don't have access to this side of the car, so that's why it looks like that. I just put the Bible under there and then I rigged this up a little different. All right, we'll see how long that lasts. I have a problem with it sliding out from the wall. It won't go back no more. And it comes out into the floor down here, and that's the issue I've been having. This bath bag, we're about to look for another one because it's torn to shreds. We are going to put my hammer and stuff in here. My tape measure and my hammer I might need for work. I do have a toolbox, but it's all the way in the back. It's all the way in the back. It's back there in the freaking corner, under, like next to the dresser. Oh God. on, man. Please. All right. I'm done. This is it. I couldn't be that lucky. All right, here's more of those dividers. That's workout clothes, but I'm not going to mess with it because it's from First Form. Oh, shut the front door. Shut the front door. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Y'all, one of my favorite things that ever existed, I have these in 2 different colors. I have it in this beige. I have it in this beige. It literally is like just this huge, and then this one's a large. I got these from Fashion Nova one bag. Not a pink that's like I'm going out the house, or like, I love fashion, y'all. So it looks really good dressed up or dressed down. You could wear like a dress underneath it, or you could also just throw on like a matching sweatsuit type deal, like a little t-shirt and shorts, which is going around right now. But it's super cute. The other one, see why I like it larger? I mean, it does still wrap around you. It'll keep you warm too. But the pink one is a extra large. What is going on? Yes, I know. Freaking Fashion Nova. I don't know what some of these crazy people be talking about, y'all. I think most people are. I do have a few people from the UK, Holland. There's a few people from Holland that I've saw. Africa. Hello, hello. We have a mess on our hands this morning. Trying to get this organized mess organized. We need to fix this one too. Because you see how it's like leaning already? Can you see how it's at a tilt? If your bed's on that, you're going to be in the floor, sweetie. I hope nobody shows up for their to get in these buildings, because I got stuff everywhere. Every time I come over here, I just turn it into damn Brooke's mess. I don't think I have any more clothes that's going to go in here, so I'm going to lock these up. And while I'm at it, I'm just going to throw my stripper heels in here too. I need to throw them away, but unfortunately, I have $13 to my name, so I can't. Excedrin. I probably dropped that yesterday and was just like, screw it. I need to get this straight. I need something to go under there. Oh my God, it's heavy. All right, let's find something to shove under there. I don't know what. But something. Let's see if this works or if it collapses. It might collapse because it's really thin, this little thing. I'm going to see if I can shove it under here. It works, but it's already cracked. I set that container down. Did you hear it go crack? That actually works perfect. See how it leveled it out? So I need something about 3-4 inches. 3.5, 4 inches. Oh, God. I got to get this shit down anyways. Ah. Is that the pink one? I'm looking for the pink one now because I want both of them. I forgot. Oh my God, there's some of my cute dresses. Y'all, this is what sucks about living like this. So this is where your gun goes. So there's actually a spot for you to put a gun in here, as a place in here for your clips. This is additional storage for clips. It is called a... It's on the zipper. Hold on. It's called the Trinity Ranch. Trinity Ranch. They sell purses that have concealed carry gun spots in them. So that's what that's for. I love that they have guns like that. We're going to take these while we're here. It looks like most of the weird guys left, so that's good. I don't get it, man. They don't get it either. You can tell they don't. Like, bro, take a hint. So there's some more clear organizers we can sell. I don't know why people like these, but they do. Especially this jewelry box one. If I can get it out. Getting rid of some of this stuff will actually add to my life. Jesus Christ. I need to sell half this stuff or just throw it away. Oh my God, it's so heavy. I think it just broke my finger. This is a 3-tier jewelry box. That thing was like $30, so I just want like 5 or 10 for it. I don't know if I'm gonna take the touch bag I will take because I never have a purse. Alright. I do. Ah! No! That freaking box just picked my shirt. Alright. Here, I'm gonna set you guys right here. I still have to the gym. I'm waiting on I guess my friend to get there. I don't know what to say. It did it again. That guy that was there yesterday. Oh, these Michael Kors shoes I could probably sell. I wore them once. I wish my mini crock pot worked in my truck. I've got all of these mini food cookers, but they don't work in my truck because the outlet is not powerful enough. Ugh. I don't even know what all is in these suitcases, honestly. I'm gonna take a look. Oh, it's my racing gear. Okay. Bunch of motocross racing clothes. Winter hoodie. Hoodie for the winter. I think I have an, oh. Where's the long top? I think I have enough winter clothes for now because it's not going to be that cold. Oh, my rock revivals. I bet those don't fit no more. They don't even have a, oh. 27s. They won't fit. I could sell those though. Those are $200 jeans. Do I want this one or do I want the other one? I think I want this one that zips up. I'm looking for the top that matches these workout pants because this has been too small on me, but now I'm at my like goal weight. They'll probably fit. I'll just take the pants for now. I don't see the shirt. I have this in 2 colors and I didn't even get to wear them once last year because I was living out of my car. I do have redhead thermals for the winter time, but I don't need those now, so we're not going to take them. I'm just going to take that shirt and those pair of workout pants because I do need those. And this is clean, so I can actually wear those to the gym. Whew, I'm not going to take this Coach bag. Vintage Coach. Y'all want to hear how I got that bag? So I was working as a brands ambassador for Cricket back in the day, right? And so I'm at this, we're having this event for Cricket. And this guy rolls up to me in the parking lot of this shopping center in Raleigh. In Raleigh, he's got trash bags. He said, it was my manager at the Cricket place. I was a brands ambassador, so I didn't work selling cell phones. I actually was a model for Cricket. So if you don't know what a brand's ambassador is, it's essentially a model for Cricket. So my manager rolls up to me and he's like, "Oh, I'm glad you're here." He's like, "I've been looking for you." He's like, "I want you to go through these bags of purses." And I'm like, "Well, listen, I'm a very ethical person, okay?" And I said, "Well, where'd they come from?" And he said, "Oh, they're my wives. I just found out she was cheating on me." He said, "I bought every one of these bags." He said, "and most of them are designer." He said that, he said, "There's a really nice Coach bag in there that I paid a lot of money for from the Coach store." And this was over 10 years ago. It's about 10 years ago. About 10 years ago. And the first one I grabbed was the Coach bag. And there was some other cute ones in there. There was like some knockoff Gucci. But I grabbed one, and I was just grateful because, you know, I didn't grow up with designer bags. So I was grateful that he even gave me that. And he's like, "Are you sure you don't want Gucci?" I don't have designer bags. This is a knockoff, first of all. But I just took the one because I was grateful. I'm not gonna... That is my freaking... This is the one. Love You Back. This is the other color that is that they don't make anymore by MAC. Y'all, there's still half of it down in there. I'm using that. That's one of my other favorite colors that they discontinued. What is that? Oh, they're earrings. Oh, cute. They're hoops. All right, let's put this up. I found my gold chain! Oh my God, I thought somebody stole this. Yo, I'm about to cry right now. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all, I thought somebody stole this chain out of my bag at work. I've had this since I got clean. It was my purchase. It was a purchase for myself when I went into construction and I bought my truck. It's been missing for like 4 months. I cannot believe I just found that. It was in that damn green bag. The last time we were here, we dropped this off, remember? So I must have had it shoved down in there. I mean, all of my favorite lipsticks are in here, so it makes sense. Oh my God, I cannot believe I just found that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't care. Like, I bought it and it's mine and I'm grateful, and, you know, it's the only like chain that I've ever had, and I bought it for myself as a reward when I got clean, and it's been missing for months. All right, let's start getting all this shit back in here. The only things, honestly, I think I might sell these, y'all, because they're in mint condition. You can see from the top that I literally wore them once. They still have the price tag on them. Like, I wore them one time. The bottoms are not even that scuffed up. I might sell them because I don't know what else to do. I don't have money for anything right now. And I have bills due. I'm a little badass when I was 20. I miss those days. Look at me at Trump Towers in Doral, however you say it. That was my brother was getting married in Miami, and he was stationed in Miami. He was stationed in like Hialeah somewhere or something. There's a military base, Air Force. And so we went to my sister-in-law and father-in-law's reception dinner, and my brother and them's reception dinner. I was so cute. Look at my little cowboy hat. Guess what year that was? 2010, baby. 2010 with the cowboy hat. I've always wore. That's always been my aesthetic. All right, let's get most of this back in here. I'm ready to go. I was looking for this other shoe, this Michael Kors that I wore one time, but I can't find the other one. I could definitely sell those, but I'm not selling anything that I use, like my Carhartts and shit. I know that shit would go that... Speaking of which, maybe we should sell the orange one because it's too small. Where's it at? We can sell this one. That'll go really quick online. Anything Carhartt is going to sell like a motherfucker. Like a motherfucker. Sorry, I cussed. I'm sorry. I'm working on it. I just need to make sure there's no, like, I think I've worn it twice, maybe 3 times. I just need to make sure there's nothing on it, give it a good wash, and I can probably sell this online. It looks good. It's a men's medium. We'll take that too, see if we can put it online. I'm taking the Rock Revivals to sell online. God, my bed ain't gonna fit back in here with all this stuff. Jesus Christ. I think that since I took that big sweater, we need to leave some of this. Because I'm going overboard because I'm excited. It's a problem. ADHD. Alright, that's good enough. We can leave this lunchbox behind too, since I got a purse now. Oh, it's a mess. Put my dress in here that I need to sew. Whew. French toast, you can have it, but you have to pay off the loan. And I have to have the money to get a new car. It's a $60,000 truck, so I mean, if you want it, you can have it, but I would have to sit down and do the numbers. It's got 100,000 miles on it, and I could still sell it for 40. So that's probably what I would ask for it, is 40. That would pay off the loan and leave me a few $1,000s to get another car. Oh, she's talking about clothes. I'm sorry, Yvette. What size is what? What size is the, I'm trying to look back. Yvette, which are you talking about? The pants? Are you talking about the pants or the... I'm sorry I missed your comment, Yvette. I hope I'm saying that right. It looks like it's spelled like you say it, like ye, Yvette. Oh, the shoes and clothes. Yeah, I don't even, yeah, and I don't have a way to do that, unfortunately, right now. I do something different. I have my own ways of selling stuff online, but like, yeah, that would call it, I can't. I can't even fathom that mentally, what I would have to do, and I literally don't have time. I don't even have time to damn feed myself right now, much less figure out how to ship something across the country. That would stress me out so bad that it might ruin my day to even think about it. I hate technology. I hate difficult shit. And things are so difficult nowadays. It's not I went into a gas station the other day to get gas. And the lady says, she says, "Are you a reward member?" I said, "No." She says, "Oh, you can be. Here, do this." She says, "You got to download an app, and then you got to do this. And then the next day, they either approve it or they don't." For freaking rewards for gas? What are y'all doing out here? You know why? So that they can collect data. That's why. That's why they're making shit so difficult. You got to do everything online for data. They're collecting information. They're watching us, y'all. I know I sound crazy, but whatever. That's exactly why they do that. Someone tried to sell. Where did it go? I probably could sell one of these Carhartt jackets that I have that I don't use. I'd have to see which one. I was thinking about selling the sweater, but listen, I'm not going to meet somebody for damn $5, and they will. These people off of Facebook will be like, "Can you bring it to my house?" And I'll be like, "Well, where do you live?" 40 minutes away. Fuck no. What is wrong with y'all? I'm going to tell you what's wrong with them. The majority of people that have a Facebook have mental health problems. I've narrowed it down to Facebook. Nothing good happens over there. Nothing. I opened a Facebook last year and I said, never mind. Never mind. Thanks, but no thanks. Facebook. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm sorry, Yvette. I don't know how to ship and mail stuff, and I don't have time. It would be a month before I could even sit down, go through this stuff, and even think about how much it would cost and when to send it. I literally, this is going to lay in a pile in here. I'm going to take pictures. But I'm not running all town for $5 this and $5 that, and they will if you let them. I wish that I could have one of those apps where you can just sell stuff on there. What is it, Poshmark? Does anybody know how that works? Poshmark, flea market, you have to pay for a lot. Yeah, me too, Pisces, babe. Me too. At the flea market, I think that they just shut Buckhorn down, though. They don't even have the flea market here anymore. They just shut it down this past year is what I heard. But I don't know if that's true. Some girl said it at the strip club. I want to wear this dress so bad. I've had no date, nowhere to go to wear it. Definitely not. But it has a clasp that pulls it in the back. It's so cute. All right, let's take pictures. I need my other phone. I got phone. There's literally not even room for everything in here. What is this? Oh, it's my other bath bag. I was looking for a different bath bag, but I don't see anything that's big enough. I don't see anything that's big enough. There it is. To use as a bath bag. So what I'll probably do is switch all of this stuff out of this bag into my Juicy Couture bag and just switch back. Why in the world? I'm not selling those. They're literally, I literally got to wear them once. And they're so stinking cute. I already got pictures of these. Damn it. Of course it's in Spanish. What the frick? Ugh. All right. I'm literally just going to take a picture of this. Just like this, because you're just going to have to see them. There's probably more in there. I'm missing whatever these go to, the drawers. Unless, yeah, I'm missing. Ugh. Take one more picture of these just in case I didn't. Damn, there's my kettlebell. Ugh. At least I can go work out wherever I want if I have that. I don't even need a gym. All right. I'm literally just stacking stuff up to get it out of the way. Damn it. I kind of needed to see what I had, and I don't have anything that's worth $520. I don't have anything that's worth $1,000, so If they're not gonna wait, then they could just fucking have it back. And when I get my YouTube check, I'll figure it out. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what society wants from me. They said, get clean. I got clean. They said, be nice. I've been nice. They said, get a job. I had 5. I had 5 jobs last year. So, I don't know. I don't know what to do. There's only so much you can do, you know? Maybe this is God. Maybe God wants me to lose my truck. It seems like it. Like, I know I've done everything I need to do. If I have to fill out any more job applications, I'm gonna fucking jump off a bridge. You can only do so many, you know? This was my mom. These are some of the few pictures that I have of my mother. That was her working at LabCorp back in the day. She was so pretty. Now y'all see why I like my big hair. I look more like her when it's styled like that. I miss her so much. And my little tomboy ass. Mom, what the fuck? You know what the fuck? Lice. Lice is what the fuck. They had to chop your hair off back then. Because everybody had lice back in the day, baby. Everybody. We all had lice. This is my picture before I had to cut my hair off. And then my grandmother used to give this girl a ride to school with me. And my mom would drop me off at my grandmother's, or either I would stay over the weekend at my grandma's, and then Monday she would take us kids to school. And there was this girl, I think her name was Tessa. Her mother was sick and dying of cancer. And her father was barely making ends meet. And they lived in subsidized housing with my grandmother, like this apartment complex. And her mother would ultimately die, but my grandmother used to give Tessa a ride to school with me, and she was my friend. And I got lice. Because my grandmother would give everybody rides to school in her car. I got lice. But it's okay. It is okay. I feel so bad for that girl. Like, I remember that as a kid. That was my grandma. This is my grandma Millie that passed away. And me and her back in early 2000s. Peep the style. Me and some of my brothers went. Thank you. Me and some of my brothers went for either her birthday or one of our birthdays. I don't remember. I remember being sober and my whole family accusing me of getting on drugs. And I was sober back then. It's one of the things that actually led to me falling into drug use, is getting accused for so many years of something that I wasn't doing. It finally got to the point where I was like, well, fuck it. Everybody thinks I'm on drugs. I might as well do drugs. And this is why I say, don't accuse your children of doing shit like this. You need to be able to talk to your children, sit down, have real conversations. Berating them, beating them, and then accusing them of things that they're not doing could ultimately lead to them doing the things that you're accusing them of. My mom was so pretty. Look at my little tomboy ass. I literally still didn't have hair. How many years after? That was like 10 years later. I still don't have hair. You know why? Because it was in a bowl cut. Because I said, there I am. Right there. I said, Mom, I want my hair like Nick from Backstreet Boys. And she said, are you for real? At this point, I'd grown my hair out from where I had lice. And she said, are you sure? And I was like, yep. It was one of the few things my parents ever let me do, was like style and dress myself. That's when I was in prison, maximum security. I did 5 years. I'm looking for paperwork. Regular conditions of probation. Hold on, who was on probation? Me. Me. Always. Yep, this is what I'm looking for. I've not seen this. God, it smells like cigarettes. I have not seen this since 2016. Good thing I took notes. God, even in my drug-induced state, at least I took notes. And I think I already have the paperwork to file a civil case. I do. Complaint for a civil case against the United States District Court. Against the District Court. And actually, I would probably need it against Superior Court, but I don't know. I was trying to sue the Sheriff's Department. I was trying to sue the city. When they wrongfully incarcerated me of crimes, I tried to sue them. And I couldn't find a lawyer that would help me or defend me or anyone that would listen to me. So, at least I have the paperwork if I ever need to. Oh, I got accepted into Greensboro College, which is a private college last year, or year before last. Because I was going to take out student loans and go to college and do that whole big thing, you know. And I ultimately would end up moving to Florida to get away from my abuser. And I looked into Florida State at Jacksonville. They wanted 60 grand. I said it's not happening. I'm looking for this one picture and I'm done. This guy is getting on my fucking nerves, staring at me like, bro, I can feel your eyes on the back of my head. And I've actually kind of had this haircut for my whole life. There's the girl that stole my car and crashed it through a condo. She doesn't look like she'd ever steal a car and crash it through a condo, does she? There we go. That's what I was looking for. So that was my mom. I miss her so much. And that's what I was looking for. I wanted that. It's sad when your obituary picture is one of the few pictures you have of your dead mother. Because your stepfather was such a piece of shit that he just threw everything away. He just threw it all away. My mother was an avid photographer. She loved to take pictures of me and my siblings, and like, she would wake us up on a Sunday and say, go get out in the yard, and we'd be out there mad as hell taking pictures. But like, it was what she liked to do. And my mother, this is from the 80s. This is the house that my parents brought me home to. It was a trailer. Yeah. I have very few pictures of my mother. And that was actually my mama, Quakenbush's house that she had on a piece of land that she let my mother essentially raise me and some of my siblings in. I really wish that I had all of the photos from my childhood. This is one of the few ones that I have. Like, I played so many sports. I played softball, soccer. I was a majorette. I was on multiple dance teams. I always did talent shows. All of those were recorded, you know, and this is literally the only picture I have of me of when I was growing up, like, other than, you know, regular pictures. I'm talking about my sporting pictures. Look at my badass attitude, y'all. Look at my mean mug. Mean mug. All right. All right, I was looking for those court documents. Let's get out of here. Oh, I'm hungry. You know what? I look better now than I looked back then. I was stripping in Miami. That's Ocean Drive. I was probably partying all night. Hell, I probably hadn't even been to sleep. I was probably drunk. I don't remember. But, my body looks better now, and my face, than it did back then. That's kind of crazy. I didn't realize I had such dark black hair, but I did. I don't know what the hell I had on, but like I said, there's no telling. All right. So, just to be clear, what's in that case file that I just got? Probably going to take me a couple months to talk about it. I'm already tearing up. I can't even say. It's going to take me a couple months. That's all I can say. One of the reasons that I talk about these things is because I don't think that I even understood, even though I'd been to prison and I'd been locked up before and I had been in and out of jail and all of that, I don't think that I understood that the cops actually have the right to destroy your life. They can accuse you of anything that they want and you will go to jail and there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. Can y'all stop arguing, please? Yvette, please stop asking for money because that's not what I'm doing. And 80% of people are broke. Nobody has any money. If I was going to get that truck payment up, it would have happened 2 weeks ago when I actually asked for money. I know that I'm fucked, so I can't do nothing about it. There is nowhere for me to dance. Where I'm at, there's not even any strip clubs. I'm literally 2 states away from any strip clubs. And hell, every time I go to one of them, it's nothing but a brothel. But anyways, one of the reasons that I continue to talk about these things is because when I was wrongfully convicted of crimes in 2016, there was no way to protect myself whatsoever. Literally. You see how sad the world is? I'm sitting here telling you that you can be tried and convicted of crimes that you did not commit. And there are literal idiots in the comments not being able to have a real conversation. I mean, this is the world that we live in, you guys. And if something doesn't happen in November, this is the world that we're going to be stuck with. That people are literally getting dumber. And we're going to have a country continued to being ran by a bunch of fucking idiots that don't care about us. They don't give a shit about us. They got money. They don't give a shit about us. If you think for a minute that the Biden administration or anyone in his administration or Kamala gives a shit about you, you're crazy. You are floating up the denial river, baby. They have proven time and time again that they don't give a fuck about the American people. I just found my fucking Oakleys. How many days have those been missing? I'll tell you, a whole week. So I need to throw this away, but what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to leave it here, and all of that trash that I need to throw away, I'll just put in here next time when I'm actually here to clean it out. We have bigger fish to fry today, so I'm just trying to get this done. I switched everything from this bath bag over into that fluffy one. It's kind of tiny, which kind of sucks because you can't fit like a bunch of clothes and towels in that. I'll have to figure something out. All I know is that bag, the zipper being broke, my shit flies everywhere. Ooh. Yes. Get in there. But for real, I mean, it's really sad when this many people is this dumb. This dumb. Thank you, Miles Peak. That's really the only way. I mean, we're completely screwed. Completely screwed. If I've already reiterated myself 20 times today, I'm not doing it again. I have a bee on me right now, look. Hey, baby. Go ahead. He's sucking the sweat off of me. I got one on the back of my calf, too. There's one down there on the back of my calf. Go ahead, get your feeling. Like a bunch of old men swarming around me, come to smell my sweat and take some back to the hive. Let's work on this mattress. Jeez Louise, my least favorite. I hate taking this son of a bitch out of the cover. I know that I'm going to have a full sweat on by the time I'm done. So this is what we got. Everything. Oh, I still didn't find anything for the front corner of that thing, did I? I don't think I found anything that was stable. Remember, we put the plastic thing under there, but we didn't put nothing. That's going to crush as soon as I set my fat ass on it. It's going to crush. Crush. That love and feeling. Lost that love and feeling. Exactly. No Trump, no law and order. Good freaking point. I don't think people really quite understand how severe this is. Like, we are screwed. We have whole police departments that are being defunded. Not only that, we have a no cash bail system in some states now. That means that if you commit a felony, they just let you out of jail, honey. We'll see you on the 16th. You think the son of a bitch is going to show up that committed murder or rape? You think he's going to show up? That makes you stupid if you do. Like, it's unbelievable what's happening to this country. And I'm out here with all the fucking crazies on a daily basis. Makes me so mad, this palette. It ain't even my shit. This come from a winery that I work at. This is a complete representation of how my life went for months working at a winery where my boss was an alcoholic. This laid on the back of my truck for 3 months. They had me haul it off. They tell me to take it to the dump. I get it to the dump, and the dump says, we can't take that. So I'm left with this woman's business trash. And look where it is now, because I still can't find anywhere to haul it off to. It's got nails in it. I mean, tons of nails. I mean, it just, once again, other people's actions causing consequences to my life. Listen, we're just going to get it in here the best way we can, baby. How did that scrunchie get down there? Can't get it up. There we go. It's tons of nails in it. If you can't see the nails, here, let me show you. I already got woodworking hands, so it's okay. I really needed my winter clothes. I needed my workout shoes. I need to fix this mattress. I need something to drink. It's hot, y'all, already. There it is. So this is what it looks like from the back. And I know that y'all can't see how much room I have back there, but there's actually, I would say, about 10 feet in here. This is bigger than a cell in prison, in my opinion. From there to there, I would say it's probably 6 to 8 feet. No, probably more than that. 6 to 8 feet. from the dash all the way back, probably about 10 feet. So it's actually a lot of space. I mean, my mattress is a twin mattress. So bigger mattress will lay down on the floor back there. This is why I'm doing this, because do you see this? The mattress topper just decides that it just wants to fall off in the damn floor. And I think that it's because I switched some stuff around. So let's fix this here. I'm gonna set you guys somewhere so y'all can see me from the side. Oh, I can't see. Sun's in my eyes. What it is. I do like to pull this off and wash it every so often, like once every 3 months, but I have sheets that I keep on there, and we wash my sheets 2 to 3 times a week. I was worried when I started I did a lot of research before I cut into this thing, because oh, Lord, my shorts, y'all are getting on my nerves, because I heard that most of these were fiberglass. So I just wanted to make sure that this one wasn't. It's the right way. What did I do? Oh, I think I got it upside down. Is it upside down? Oh, I got tons of holes in this. Yep, it was upside down. That's why. Oh, God, I'm out of shape. Not really, but damn, it's hot. All right. You gotta make sure that this is perfectly symmetrical, because otherwise it starts to shift. And the reason that there's chunks missing is to fit snugly in my trunk. I literally cut out divots so it fit as snugly as possible against that back wall. There is hair everywhere. Listen, I don't even want to talk about it. I've had this mattress for almost 2 years now. It fucking got me through 9 months in Florida living out of a car, and then a year of car living this year. So for $200, you can't beat it, baby. And it actually came with this fire retardant material around it, but I don't even know where that got to. I probably got annoyed taking it off and putting it back on so many times, you know what I mean? All right, let's get this shit done. Let's start down here. It'd really help if I had some truck on my truck bed. Oh God, some room on my truck bed. Whew. Where'd that guy go? I'm joking. Ah. Got purple shampoo, little purple shampoo. I feel like I got too much down here. You gotta kind of put it on like a damn sock. Slinky it on. Oh, ah. It's not easy though with this topper, because it is heavy. The topper is heavy. Oh. It's snug. Oh. I'm getting frustrated already. on something. You gotta wrangle this son of a bitch on here. Ugh. I wish that I could just drop it off the side of the truck bed and it would go down in there, but it won't. I've tried that before dozens of times. See? Ah, you motherfucker. Get on there. Alright, we're halfway there. We gotta get him all the way down at the bottom. All the way to the far right corner. There we go. Oh, it's hung. Son of a bitch. Shit is so heavy. Oh, my little arms are sore from the gym yesterday. What is it hung on? I don't understand. The mattress is literally missing a foot from the fucking... Like, my mattress is a foot smaller than the blue thing. Than the white thing. So I don't understand why this should be so difficult. They need to make these things easier to get back on. Like, why y'all making it this difficult? Shit. Line it with silk. It'll slide right in. And it's still not fucking acting right. There it goes. Alright. We need hair bows and clips to keep my little arms, y'all. Jesus freaking Christ. I need a real cigarette after that. We still didn't find nothing to put under that box. Damn it. I love how people think that they know me so well. I absolutely would stack firewood for a living if it wasn't some fucking creep off the internet. Who do you think you're dealing with? Y'all just really be out here like that, don't you? Really be out here. Full-fledged. Just straight fucking beyond stupid. Alright, let's see here. so sick of the men. If you're a man, you can leave. For real. Like, it's just really stupid how stupid they are. I think, like I said before, most of them are children. But still, it's like, damn, take a hint. Don't flatter yourself. Nobody would want to live with you anyways. Nobody wants to even fucking deal with you on the internet. Why would somebody want to live with you? Deal with you for free. Deal with you for free. Fuck that. You know what I'm going to do? Since these are so solid, I'm going to stuff them under there. Let's see if I can get this rigged up. This is so heavy. It's got all those clothes in it. No wonder why. No, you're just on the internet being desperate for female attention and don't even realize that you're the exact type of motherfuckers that I'm talking about that are abusive. You tell women, come move into my house, and then you start fucking abusing them when you don't get your way. One of the motherfuckers that I talk about don't need to be getting in relationships and dragging people down with your bullshit. Maybe if I would have knew that 20 years ago, I would have never met my abuser or my ex-boyfriend of 10 years. But nobody ever told me that, and that's why I talk about these things. And if you haven't got it yet, you're probably just never going to. So there's no help for you anyways. Look at this dress, y'all. I've never worn it, but you know why? Because I used to hate my arms. It's one of them like Kim Kardashian dresses. It wraps around your top. Hold on. It goes over the boobs, and it's got a huge slit in the side. I'm taking that. I think it would look cute. I think it would look cute to freaking go out somewhere in. I don't need a man. And I know, Easton, not every guy is an abuser. I'm just talking about the men that I've been with, because every guy I have dated that I can remember, except for maybe one, was abusive. Every single one of them. And it just comes to a point where you realize, wait a second, I should have never gotten those relationships to start with. I wasn't mature enough. I wasn't stable enough. I didn't have my own. I was setting myself up to be abused by not having my own money and not having a career. But at the same time, this is also why I tell people that guys look for girls in my exact situation. When I was 16, when I met my ex-boyfriend, they were looking for girls just like Hugh Hefner. Look at every single one of the models he ever had model for him. They were all women that were lacking father figures, women that come from low income, small towns. All of this shit runs back together. And I'm sorry when I say all men, you're right. You are right. But, when I was 16 and homeless, I had people come into my life and do all of this nice shit for me. Men that gave me a place to stay. And men that bought me cars. And to control me. To give me the illusion of freedom. Like, I just wish that somebody would have said, Brooke, no, there's no easy way out, baby. You gotta go to school and get an education, or you gotta buckle down and figure out what you want to do as far as opening a business. Because back then I was joining the military, and my abuser made sure that never happened. But I still had goals back then. I was working at Panera Bread. Even when I ran away from home, I was working a job, honey, in the same town that I ran away from. Tell me that you have a shitty police department for a 15-year-old to be able to run away from home and 2 weeks later go get hired in the very same city right down the road from where she ran away from, and it takes y'all 9 months to find her, and y'all don't even find her due to your hard work. You find her because her boyfriend has a seizure while they're rock climbing from a bee sting. I mean, just tell me you don't know how to be a police officer without telling me you don't know how to be a police officer. But also, I want to pull those records because I want to know what they said. I want to know what happened when I ran away from home. I want to know what the cops said. I want to know what they thought. I want to know what my parents said about my disappearance. I almost wonder if the cops let me go because they knew what my parents had been doing to me for years. Everybody in the town knew that my parents were abusive. Everybody knew that they had fucking issues. Everybody knew that I kept bouncing from foster home to group home to foster home. So I'm almost wondering if the cops intentionally didn't find me to help me out. I really am. And I would love to see what those case reports say. That is public record. I can pull all of those records. It's nothing. It's not a big thing. I can find out everything that happened during that time. And I would love to one day. Because I do feel horrible for doing that to my mother. But other than that, I think that it was time for me to go. All right, let's get this mattress back in here. Ooh, I got the burps. Somebody said that's your fault, not the man's. That makes you stupid. I can't help it. How are you making it in life? Same guy, different day. It's always the same ones and the same comments too. Y'all notice how nobody that leaves hate shit has anything original? It's all just recycled bullshit, lies, recycled lies. No, Easton, back to what you were saying, I just want to be clear that that's the majority of men nowadays. The majority of men, well, they act all good for the first couple of months, and then you guys start to actually like each other, and you're like, oh, I'm actually interested in this guy. We should maybe get serious, maybe get a place together after a year. So you decide to do that, and after a year, you move in, and you find out that this man's not only been seeing somebody behind your back, because he doesn't even know what monogamy was, even though he said he had morals and values. But he's still married. Yeah, he's still married. And then the abuse starts, okay? The financial abuse, the name calling, the underhanded comments about, because he's gaining weight, so he has to make you feel bad because you're losing weight. You're doing something good with your life, and anything good with your life makes him feel bad about his. It usually takes a while for that side to come out, but it's the majority of men nowadays. And it's the majority of women. And it's the majority of women. Most relationships that I see my friends having nowadays, bro, you couldn't pay me to deal with the shit they deal with. And I'm just like, you know better. Why are you dating him if he treats you like that? Well, I love him. Bitch. Jesus loves you too. Jesus loves you, okay? Like, I ain't putting up with no crazy shit. At all, because I'm not crazy when it comes to relationships. I'm not. I've done some fucked up shit in the past. I've been really harsh in the things that I've said, and I slapped my ex-boyfriend one time, and that left so much regret in me that y'all, there's no excuse for it, and I still feel guilty years later. And I learned a lot from that experience. Most people can't admit, hey, I've been abusive to somebody in a relationship before. But I'm the first one to say, hey, I've been really fucked up to some of the people I dated. And just because they were being fucked up to me first does not mean that I have any right to be fucked up to them. Once again, no matter what somebody does to you, it does not give you the right to hurt someone else. But I do feel super immense feelings, and I've talked about this before. So I got the bitch in there. Y'all, we have so much stuff. The shoe thing worked great. You just gotta be inventive. Let's move some stuff around real quick. I got to remake that bed. Not right now, we'll do it later. I'm just trying to get resituated. I'm so ready to go. I'm starving. It's already 11 o'clock. I need a shower. I gotta do makeup. I gotta find Wi-Fi. There's my keys. I'm not putting my window covers up right now. I'm not putting my window. It's so hot. I need air. I'm already sunburnt. Literally, look at my hair. Like, what the frick? Lord. See, this is the problem with society. Y'all are such fucking snowflakes nowadays that y'all take everything fucking literally. Literally. Yo. Yo. What the fuck? I just felt really weird. And I felt gas. That's like the third time I had that happen in like a month. It's like this out of body fucking experience. I was probably stressed. No, I smell gas in here. Why am I gaslighting myself when I clearly smell gas? Like it was coming out of my AC or something. That was weird. But for real, when I get really hot, I have like shortness of breath, and it's like I'm freaking out of body. I was doing it when I was driving the other day. It was like I could see, I don't even know how to explain it. It's probably like a hot flash or something, or like Virgo. It's like you're not eating, you're not relaxing, you're not resting, and your body is overexerted. And, you know, I mean, hell, fucking what's his face died from that. So I know that overexertion is a thing. You can die from that. All right, let's lock this shit up, and I am so done. Dehydration too, yeah. Probably. I smell gas. Like I'm not even exaggerating, especially over here in my dog. Like it's strong smell of gas. And it almost smells like the gas from the fireplace, like that sweet smell, not like the gas from cars. You know the difference? Like gasoline smells a certain way, and that gas from the fireplace, like the gas in a house. The gas in a house. All right. There's a hornet's nest. Look at that. There's a hornet's nest on the ground. Did y'all see that? All right. I just want to make sure. Oh, trash. Definitely needs a bath. All right. Oh, finally. I'm so sore from working out. Oh, there's bees in here, y'all. You see him? I know. I'm gonna let you out, buddy. Go, 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 out. Thank you. No, he wanted to come back in and get the sweat off my arm. I'm about to run, you guys. I gotta go to the gym and get ready for Talk at 2. I've also got to run by this job place. And get this handled. I hope y'all have a good afternoon. Go get you some lunch. Y'all be safe out there. Y'all be safe out there. We will catch up later this